Hello Capricorn and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your week ahead tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Capricorn, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. We have Impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. So impasse is stuck energy. You will see what we get with that. Let's pull an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for our lovely Capricorns? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Capricorn Weekly Tarot Reading. We have number 23, Pray from the Heart. Prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Could be some advice for you for the week ahead. Let's see what we have for you with the cards. What does Capricorn need to hear? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. What does Spirit want Capricorn to know? Weekly tarot forecast. What do we need to know for Capricorn? Overarching energy first. And it is intuitive spiritual guidance. I say what comes to me. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Week ahead. Oh. We have the Five of Swords and Justice. This is really empowered. We have the Fool. Judgment. Temperance. You've got a very big major arcana here, Capricorn, this week. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the King of Cups. Can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody in touch with your heart, your emotions, your feelings, male or female in a general reading. We have a King of Swords, could be the same person or energy. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card. And we have the Hierophant. Capricorn, the energy of justice and the Five of Swords can sometimes be a bit of a cautionary energy because the justice is all about balance, fairness, what's right, true, knowing right from wrong, knowing moral compass, having integrity, being in truth, understanding our actions. So this is knowing, doing the right thing, or someone understands what the right thing to do is. When we have the Five of Swords, this can be doing something at any cost. And these energies can be careful here. They can be a cautionary energy. Yeah, this is why I feel for a lot of you here that there is some kind of impasse. But it feels, it feels here that there is stuck energy, but you just want to kind of jump over it to get what you want. You understand? So this is somebody who just is wanting to take a leap of faith, wanting to move beyond any barriers or restrictions or anything that would hold them back and do something here. This can be a very powerful leap of faith, a new chapter, just doing it because I want what I want. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Sometimes be careful what you wish for. I mean, for example, if it was to do with a relationship, area, it will be, you know what you want to do, but you just want it. It can be your heart's desire, and I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means going against my moral, ethical principles, knowing right from wrong. These can be the energies. It would be the same in other areas of life. An opportunity to get what you want or where you want to be by any means necessary, but we have to be very careful with that. Judgment is, and the King of Cups. You know, it can sometimes represent, for example, if it was to do with a job or, you know, business areas, it would be taking a leap of faith into the unknown to get what you want, but maybe not fully understanding what you're jumping into. There is something in the reading about there's a reason why there should be an impasse, or if you're feeling a little bit stuck, it's doing whatever you need to jump over that, move past that in some way. But it feels like a risk, and it feels like a karmic risk of some kind. Again, we have judgment, a judgment call. The King of Cups, King of Swords here. It feels like a struggle between the heart and the mind with these energies. Again, these can be people also, or a person talking to you, advising you, guiding you, or it could be to do with this person. But this is some kind of judgment call to do with what you want here with the Nine of Cups. But again, there's that cautionary energy with the King of Swords in Temperance. But I know the truth, I know what's fair, I know what's right, I know what's honourable. And this is with Temperance. Temperance isn't just jumping in. Temperance is a moderate energy. It's very patient. It's very cautious. And there is a scenario here of having faith. Can be to do with traditional institutions, long-term committed relationships here. So this just feels that sense of either someone might be tempted to kind of liberate from something, to go for what they want in terms of their heart's desire, for example. But there is an impasse here for whatever reason. Maybe something is making you stop and take note. Can be a person here, or you might be doing that yourself because you're very mindful in terms of, it could well be, again, the Hierophant can be long-term committed relationships and marriage. Institutions, you know, traditional institutions. The energy here, Capricorn, can also be to do with, other areas of life. I'm doing it, I want it, I'm getting what I want, and I'm just going to take that risk and take that chance to get what I want. And I know it's not, there's something that might be telling you here that it doesn't feel right or sound right, or there are maybe things that you need to take note of, but you're doing it anyway. Again, it can be a judgment call. Be careful what you choose right now. The additional message with the Hierophant and these energies on the table, someone could be giving you sound advice, a mentor, a teacher, a holy person that you likely should listen to. It's interesting. It's not very Capricorn energy, this. This is just throwing caution to the wind and just doing something, but there could well be karmic consequences here. Let's get more information on the Fool and the Nine of Cups. The Queen of Swords. Yes, someone's very mindful. Someone knows the truth of their actions. They know. This feels like King and Queen of Swords can be a relationship, or, again, something that might affect a relationship here. But this is somebody who is very mindful of what their actions will be. In truth, she knows the difference between, what's right, what's wrong, what's fair, honourable, ethical, with integrity, fully understanding potential consequences, but they want to do it anyway. I mean, I feel that this is that scenario here. If someone knows, is fully mindful that if I take a risk and take a chance to get what I want, there could well be some fallout here, but I just want to do it. There is a feeling here, there's an impasse for a reason. It looks here in this scenario that there could well be a third-party situation. I mean, the readings come out the way they do. With Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and the King of Cups, it's a judgment call. And it's likely, should this person take a leap of faith and take a chance to go for what they want. And sometimes, again, the Nine of Cups can be that sense of be careful what you wish for. And this just feels that sense of I've taken a risk because I want it. I want to do it. I want, I just want to do it. It feels like there could well be some karmic consequences here, Capricorn, in the reading. This just feels that sense of be very patient and cautious about this, in moderation. There could well be an existing relationship here. Is what I'm seeing for you. This just feels that sense of it feels like a relationship. And again, I think that there is somebody in the center of this that's quite divisive, who is tempting with matters of the heart. All right, what do we have for Capricorn as guidance, advice? There are karmic energies this week. I mean, ultimately, we make our own life choices, our own decisions. But fully understand the fallout of the situation here, because this is making some kind of choice in truth, but trying to be fully mindful of knowing that I know I'm taking a risk and there could well be potential implications on this. And the cards on the table, judgment and justice, are extremely karmic, is what I want to say. So there's a reason why that impasse has come out this week for now. Let's see what we have as additional, on the table, thank you. What do we have for Capricorn? Any additional advice and guidance for Capricorn for this week? Yeah, the Four of Cups, take a step back and think. Consider. This is about consider what you're wanting to do or about to do, or any offers and invitations extended to you, because you don't want to act in haste that you might later regret. I mean, Capricorn, the energies come out for a reason, so clearly someone's meant to hear that. And again, we all make our own choices and decisions here. But I feel for a lot of you here that it might well even be worth seeking counsel from somebody, because there is, again, this can be to do with traditional institutions like marriage, long-term committed relationships, but the energy here of the Hierophant can also be to do with a mentor, a teacher, so somebody who can impart spiritual guidance, advice, who has a higher knowledge and experience maybe, or can guide in some way. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Let's pull an affirmation for the week. I am exactly where I need to be in this moment. I think someone's very mindful about this King of Swords. Again, male or female on the cards, but, I feel that the Queen of Swords is fully mindful about if I do this, how will this impact the King of Swords? And that's the thing to think about. How will this impact a relationship? Is what I'm seeing here. All right, what do we have for our lovely Capricorns? Thank you. Let's pull a spirit animal oracle message. Yeah, I mean, it's coming out. We have guidance, Panther. It is time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. I feel for a lot of you with this energy, what it means to me is, again, maybe get guidance from a trusted source. Talk this through with someone before doing this is what I would advise, but again, free will. Capricorn, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, as always, and I will see you next time.